70 years ago, KVOA television was in its infancy, having just launched news right here in Tucson. So what was it like back then? News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink takes us back to the early days with a 1953 flashback in the old Pueblo.
Back in 1953, when KVOA came on the air, gas would have cost you 22 cents a gallon, a movie ticket 51 cents, a loaf of bread just 16 cents. Not only were things cheaper back then, it was a much different time. And we thought, who better to talk about those days than those who remember them best, when Tucson television came on the scene and KVOA made its debut. So we dropped by our new friends right here at Brookdale Independent Living.
In 1953, my Dodgers won the pennant, but they lost the World Series again to the Yankees. We never won a World Series until 1955.
91-year-old Irma Moran remembers being a big baseball fan in her early 20s. Her love for America's pastime was inspired by an unforgettable interview she had as a teenager.
When I was in high school in 1947, Jackie Robinson's first year in the majors, I actually interviewed him for my high school newspaper.
She watched Dodger games on the newest gadget in her house. And generations before a DVR, she vividly remembers watching her favorite shows every week.
Oh gosh, there were so many. I Love Lucy, The Ed Sullivan Show.
70 years ago, on January 19, 1953, the iconic episode of Lucy giving birth to little Ricky.
Ricky, this is it.
This is it.
Reached 44 million viewers. The next day, just 29 million tuned in to see Dwight Eisenhower get inaugurated.
That I will faithfully execute the office of the President of the United States.
9 months later, the birth of our own baby. KVOA went on the air, and TV in the desert was never the same. These are some of the first newscasters and folks behind the scenes. Images that bring these seniors back in time.
On a Saturday night, it was going to the movies or going to the school dance.
The good old times where you'd lie on the carpet and you'd giggle with your buddies and all, and that's gone.
70 years gone by in a flash. New concerns, new technology, new memories. But one constant remains. KVOA continues to break news and inform Southern Arizona, and that will never change. In the foothills, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
More great history, and we will be celebrating KVOA's 70th anniversary all month long. So be sure to follow the latest stories on our website at KVOA.com/70 years.